but this will land untouched. Ryan's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike.
Xe nó có đứa trái con trái này.
About as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
You wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitched, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Now at the plate, David Ortiz. It was a walk in his last trip. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he misses there, 1-2. Here's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here it comes. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No ball, 2
Swing
strikes.
and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Altuve onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, number 0. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes
2 balls,
now.
2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now to the plate, David Ortiz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fouled off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jimmy Rollins goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. No balls and a strike to count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. This is popped up. Bregman is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Juan Pierre. It was a walk in his last trip. George Springer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Timing just to take off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Ball 2.
This is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is right on the money, as it usually is on a great throw by Carter. The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, second base.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Alex Bregman, 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one.
The third base, Alex Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Gary Carter. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play.
That's inside.
At nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. Full count now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Carter goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
0-1.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls and a strike now. The pitch. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty. 2-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do you see guys get through the 7th inning, so he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa so far.
Give me a second. Take it.
I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Dame un segundito, mami, no. Estoy jugando, vamos, ahora yo te pongo eso.
And that misses for ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Too high. And it's 3-0. Ricky Henderson would be next. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out with the man at first. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Leading off the inning, Ty Cobb, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So striding forward now, Drew Waters. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out front that time, strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1-2, here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now, David Ortiz, here in the form of his breakout series card depicting the year. Chris Bryant will come on now as the pinch hitter. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. And now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come faster.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that level. I'd be looking here.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Here comes the first pitch. Chop this one left side. Story scoops it up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
Mama.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 0. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Breaking ball misses the corner, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is line to left. Waters is there, and he makes the catch for the Now batting, David Ortiz. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1.
And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Lee Smith answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Third baseman number 2.
In now, Alex Bregman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
He swings and misses. Throw down.
2 and 2.
He's right on the money, as it usually is on a great throw by Carter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the... Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. George Springer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. 1 out, nobody on. A breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on the deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Bola.
Waved at and missed.
Pinga.
0-2. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Francisco.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Lions took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Liberty team, 2 runs on just 2 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of ball game, 2 hours and 75 minutes. Thank you for joining us. contest here tonight.
Hacer quién es el papi tuyo, mono.
Safely.
Papi, ven a buscar ese día. Se está morando y está comiendo su comida. Se está comiendo su comida. Y yo no tengo la mía. Ya yo tengo un gran de cereal con leche que la caja que mi mamá.
Habla bajito, habla bajito.
Se me acabaron. Y dame un poco de Coca-Cola. Qué linda. Dame un poco de agua, por favor. Bien.
Mono,
Oh, papá.
Hacer, pero ¿qué te pasa, Hacer?
Papá dijo que te pasa a Cere y Mono. Porque está jugando fútbol.
Yo creo que yo me demoro para ganar las monos.
Las muchachas dos dicen así. Las muchachas, los muchachos dicen así. Y las muchachas dicen.
Hacer una cosa. Es lo que yo pienso de esto. Espera que estoy en el baño. Chao. Hello. Ya, ni. ¿Me escucha ahora? Estoy dentro del baño, ¿me escucha? Y ahora, tremendo nivel. Tremendo nivel. Estás al tingui, viejo. Al tingui tingui. Yareni. Yarini. Mira, te voy a decir algo. En este juego, si tú logras dominar el picheo y tienes pichos buenos, tienes mucha ventaja para ganar.
Papi te llama. Papi, ¿no me dices enviar con leche? Papi, papi, ¿no me dices enviar con leche?
¿Que no te dije?
Que no me dices enviar con leche y ni agua. Porque tú siempre
Oye, háblame bien, háblame bien.
no me dices nada. ¿Eh?
Hacer, fui a eso, voy a darle un poquito de cereal con leche aquí a la niña y... No, no, dale, yo voy a jugar ya, dale. ¿Quién quiere jugar? A mí sí, no estoy en eso. ¿Quién quiere jugar? Dale, no hay problema. No, yo creo que voy a echar un poquito más allá, que me metí en la piscina esa hoy y tomando ahí el sol me cogió, parece que me... ¿Cómo es? Sí, bro, claro. No hay problema, señor. No, pero eso es la piscina de mi casa. Sí, sí, la policía aquí me saca, así es que hay que recoger los guantes. Yo pago 80 baros al mes, hacer, para un tipo ahí viene y me la limpia, le echa los productos, todo, una vez a la semana, ¿ves? Porque la verdad que yo no estoy para eso. Ya sé, a Johanna le gusta dar chucho. Ya, vamos a ver. Ay, cojones. Espérate, voy, mi hermano. Terror, esta, muchacho, no soporto ver películas de terror. No, yo lo que no me levanto de la cama. ¿Cuál es?
Tío, ¿por qué me llamaste?
A ver, hacer, déjame ir un momentico atrás, que no tengo la gente en la... No lo traje para la liga. No, que Javier Valle, quinto bate, es muerto ese, viejo. Vaya, te lo regalo ahora mismo, fíjate. Sí, espera, un momentito. Mira qué reguero hay aquí, bro,
Sí, como lazy.
No te puedo creer.
Sí. Cereal con leche. Yo tengo tantos videos de YouTube, pero voy a hacer más. Yo siempre le pido a Lazy que pide videos.
Ahora sí.
Ya yo hice.
¿Qué es esto?
Ya yo hice. Pues mira para esto. Un pájaro mío.
Espera,
Mira
espera.
pájaro. Cuatro, era chiquitita mi abuela más y mi lo dio para mí, mi lo dio para mí y tú también y haces y yo también lo di estoy chula que decir
Ay, mi madre.
te carga, con esta no te carga. ¿Tú sabes qué? Yo tengo,
¿Cuál?
se me está cayendo la leche. Yo también.
Como 40 y pico.
Sí.
Hacer, ahora tengo un reguero de gente aquí, ven, que no sé quién es quién.
Para ver si no. Yo te estaba preguntando, ¿por qué no viniste para mi casa hoy? Hoy no viniste para mi casa.
Me falta el negrito derecho, ¿dónde está, Sere?
¿Sabes por qué me estoy haciendo cosquillita al dedo? No, no es la papa, ese cereal con leche. No, cereal con
Es que no hay.
leche.
Anda, pinga, ahora se me perdió este negro, bro.
Cereal con leche.
No, es otro negro.
¿Por qué no me entendiste? Cereal con leche.
Dale, monito, dale, vamos así mismo. Invítame.
Yo comí chicken nugget, yo comí chicken nugget, huevo, comí un caramelo,
¿Con quién?
después
Nada, yo no quería jugar con no las rayas, Sere.
cereal con leche.
Lo puse.
Hasta en el día mi vestido
Yo quería picharle ahora con Nate. Manda, pinga.
un bicho solita.
Ah, yo no lo he cogido todavía, bro,
Todavía mi mamá no me llamaron.
Ahora fue que los cogí. No importa.
Cuando termine de comer,
No sé.
te llamo porque estoy comiendo ahora. Bye.
under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. And spring training is officially behind us. Now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
In time as he just gets the tag down. 1 out, nobody on.
Dímelo.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Kershaw.
Okay.
He throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The count now at 2-2. The pitch. Popped him up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side. Sliding into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next for New York, Trevor Story. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Reggie Jackson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1-1. Is taken for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he lays off again, ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding in for Houston, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. It's a big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. A curveball hit right back at him. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike.
Ay, madre.
Bottom of the inning now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2.
0-1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
The second baseman, Francisco.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
1-0. Out, nobody on. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
1-1 home.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In is Curtis Granderson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Baez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gary Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out now in the Houston third, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Count remains 2-2. 2-2 now to Baez. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So striding in, Juan Pierre. His guy's still looking at 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On, he pops it up. Here comes Granderson, and there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Now batting, right fielder,
to the plate now, Ty Cobb, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Plays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drew Waters is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's set. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway.
Las extrae a hacer, eh. Mono.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Mono.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he fouls this.
Hola. Pegado mío.
Ripped down the line. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Springer.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward right center. Cobb is there, and he has it for the out. So digging in now, Ricky Henderson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
Sí, pero si no le corro, no le llevo.
Pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Another 2-2 offering.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Trevor Story steps in now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw.
Yes,
He's not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Henderson at third with 2 away. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch.
I'll be wrong.
That's 2 full count. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 0-for-1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Digging in to try it again, David Ortiz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
No, si no.
And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count.
Hey, no he todo lo que me ha hecho a mí ese tipo,
we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 3-0 offering. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Chris Bryant will come on now and pinch run here. From the stretch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The tag, and he is out at second. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Reggie Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, David Ortiz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone.
Swing right there, Dan. That had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Rollins is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Bregman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty B, and he still turned it around.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3-1 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Full count, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Pierre. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he's back in standing. First offering on its way.
Nope, up there.
Too high, 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw won't get him.
Waters.
Now a pickoff play at second,
Hey.
and the runner will get back standing. So now to the plate, Drew Waters, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. No hits to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Throw over to the bag. And late reactions, and they got him.
Qué mal estoy jugando. No, no, así no puedo ganar pelota. Ahí no puedo ganar pelota así. Jalando bola, aquí nomás.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning's over.
Anda, pinga, serio, un monstruo.
Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Curtis.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1 and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The designated hitter, number
George
4.
Springer the next to hit as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Spinning a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waters is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Ricky Henderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
This is line to left. Waters is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now here's the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The count.
And he'll step off and try again. Wind up and the 0-1.
Ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Trevor Story. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ryan Presley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 55.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Presley, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a slider. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, first baseman.
Standing in now, David Ortiz. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 home. One out and a runner on second base. The 1-2. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set and the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runner goes for second. Cobb makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that'll bring up the former. First rounder Alex Bregman. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Henderson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Gary Carter, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Yordan Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Alvarez.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is
Daddy, I
retired,
want
2
to
down
play
now.
too. Like every
And that
day
brings
you
up Javi
sit
Baez.
and only play.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Daddy, please.
And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's
Why
0-1.
every day you sit and
It's not
let
easy to
me?
get your barrel to a pitch that high.
It's not
That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
You need to have to share.
Gurriel
Not
has it,
only
and the side
yours.
is retired.
Not only mine.
No,
No.
not for everybody. It's for everybody, not only yours. The
Riding in,
need
Alex
to
Bregman.
share.
1 for 2 in the ball
Dad,
game thus
why
far.
you don't
Dímelo, mano.
The third
share
baseman,
money? Yesterday you did not share. Yesterday
Sí.
I did not.
Ahora se no.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. In now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's George Springer. And he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
No,
That's over,
down.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff
2
man.
balls, 1 strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Lee Smith answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ball and a strike.
Nope,
No
that's a
offer
ball.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bouncer to the left side.
Ah, bueno.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 1 run is scored.
Ah, bueno, se formó
And the
del
runner
nadie.
from second is in to score. Now a 5-0 lead. And
Ah,
try
verdad
is
que esto está de pinga mierda esto.
into the box.
Qué
now,
cosa más
Juan
grande.
Pierre. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Lifted in the air out to center field. Henderson is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ty Cobb. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Sanchez
Desconcentrado,
waits on
como-
it, 2 down.
Para ellos tirándola a la mierda esa de arriba que hace el carajo, se de
Settling in
pinga.
now, Drew Waters. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. 2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Granderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that
Yeah.
ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder. Red
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that
That's
misses
off the
ball
plate.
1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone!
Lo que metí a hacer,
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Por eso no quería jugar contigo este juego, porque era probabilidad hacer.
What does this feel like?
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Curtis Granderson. Popped him up. Bryant has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one. To the plate now.
Contarte una carrerita por lo menos,
He flew out in his last at bat.
Para que no me den la echada.
This one in the air out to left. After it is Granderson.
O sea, me está capturando la pelota, ¿sabes?
The first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Ken Griffey Jr. will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Next up for the Stros, Jimmy Rollins is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Alex Bregman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-0. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Rodriguez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs. He's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Now that's
into the box, Javier Baez. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
A este tipo hacer, a este tipo le voy a una sentada que no, que vaya, que tú no te.
Gurriel is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And 8-0 shutout this evening. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Clayton Kershaw pitches well enough to get the W.
Oh, well. No, las 10 de la noche. ¿Qué cojones?